It's like a process to get all this shit up again. So, all right, I'm flipping you around. Yeah. Did we start this all during the pandemic? Yeah, kind of. So I yes, well, definitely. So I've been freelancing for about 6 to 8 years now. Before that, I was like at an agency, and so the pandemic hit, and I was about to I was getting more and more work, and having a tough time like saying no to clients, and was just drowning in work, right? So I was like, okay, let's make this an agency. I started hiring some designers, started doing some like formal marketing and everything. And then yeah, so that's actually how we started all of this. Is we were trying to advertise our agency to get clients out of it. But now here we are, doing stuff for ourselves. We still do work for clients, but yeah, that's kind of how it all started. We didn't plan all this, but yeah, what's the already published app? It's called Task Tree. So basically, the idea is it's like it's an ADHD to-do list app. There's a link in our bio for it, but basically you create lists, and so there can be comment or a checklist. It can be a short card slider or a large card slider. Each task can have a different icon, and then also each list can be a different color as well as a different layout. So yeah, so it's not as like goofy as Save Joey, that's for sure. But what software did you use to make the apps? Yeah, let me talk about the stack really quick. You love using the app. Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad that you've been using Task Tree. Yeah, we're at over 45,000 users for that app, which is insane, right? Yeah, what software are we using for all of our apps? We use Figma, so that's what you see here. And then also to develop in, we use the framework called Flutter. And so with Task Tree, we use Firebase for our backend, but we're going to be switching to AWS for all of our future apps. And then, yeah, also Save Joey. The animations that we're doing is in this app called Rive. I'm actually going to do a video post about Rive because it is super cool. Like it's not sponsored or anything, but it is a really cool program, and we're going to be using it a lot in these lives and everything. And so basically it helps us do everything from this. Let me show you the animations. Whew. Like you see Joey's kind of like moving just a little bit. Oh, Flutter, Yeah, let's have him move. Woo! There you go. So there you go. So that we can do that, or we can do stuff like there's gonna be an upgradable option for this castle, and so we're gonna be. I started animating some of the structure upgrades. Like for instance, it could be a ducky set. So yeah. I'm pretty good, Sexy Milkman. How about you? I was feeling sick a little bit this morning, so I almost didn't do this live. But I was like, you know what? Let's go. I'm excited. I'm just like, I have a tough time saying no to myself as well as everybody else. So, how's the Closet app going? We're gonna be diving into the database on that probably next week, and then. We're going to be wrapping up Joey first, and then so probably going to be like looking for a beta for that. It's mid-August is still an okay goal. I think it's going to be more likely by the end of August that we get a beta out for Digital Closet. I know it keeps getting pushed back. It must be frustrating, but it's just so much is happening, and like this Joey app, it's just got this energy to it. It's got a soul, and like I was like. The team didn't like that I was bouncing around again, but I was just like, yo, we've got to capitalize on getting this app out as soon as possible because it's just it's so fun, So make it so you can pet the Joey. I like that idea. So yeah, I was looking at doing Tamagotchi here. So are you familiar with Tamagotchi? It was this thing in the 90s. And basically it was like a pet that you kept alive. And you could press these buttons and it would interact with the little Tamagotchi pet. It's just like super simple thing. And so I'm thinking that's how I'm looking at this now. You can see the 3 dots or you know, 3 interaction buttons. And so I think that for now, that's how it's going to be. Is the only interaction that you'll have with them is you'll be able to feed them. What happened with the gamer unit? Shush. Why did they get muted? Anyways, yeah, it loved Tamagotchi. Yeah, I had one as a kid, and I killed it in like a week. I was like, fuck this, I'm not doing this anymore. So let's see if I can keep Joey alive. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so we've got the upgradable bowl situation where you can change the castle for like you know, a cactus patch here, or this is also the Joey decks as well. And so yeah, so those are the 3 interaction buttons, but I definitely see us doing more. Like somebody suggested that there's skills for each of the Joeys, which I think would be so freaking cool that you could like, so we have animated. Speaking of which, can anybody give me a motion that you want me to animate on Joey? I haven't done any animation in a while. I feel like doing it. I feel like animating today. So let's do some animation. But anyways, somebody told me to do a flip, and so this was the flip animation. So badass, right? So good. And so, oh, what's up, Noof Goof or Goof Noof? How you doing? Yeah, we've got Shareable ready, or not ready, but it's on the way. But yeah, by the way, Shareable was suggested by the Goof Noof yesterday or 2 days ago. But yeah, so that anyways, that's the animation that we made them do. So we got the flip down, right? Make the swirling motion. Are you talking like in 3D space, so it would turn like that kind of thing? That would be a really tough animation to do. Like we do have a flip. Let me show you. Here you go. You see, it just does a really hard flip, which actually looks okay. You know, like it's jarring, but it's okay. Like the game is kind of lo-fi, like low fidelity. Hey, what's up, Mu Lick Minoka? Thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. What if every time somebody donates, they get an item? I like that idea, and so yeah, like. For me, I've never been a huge fan of like freemium skin stuff. Obviously, like Fortnite is doing it in a major way, and they're making a shit ton of money, I'm sure. And so, like, we might do something like that. But for us, we're not doing this to like capitalize or make a shit ton of money out of it. We're trying to make an impact on it. And so, like for me, I like the idea of this being like a Pokemon style thing where you collect. And you just have to wait and you know, buy your time, keep saving, and you get to collect over time. You don't get to like choose what you're collecting though. You know what I mean? So so that's my thinking around that. The like, you know, pay for accessories. I want to avoid it for now at least. So all right, let's do a tail wag. Let's do a tail wag. Wait, sorry, I got a Slack message. I gotta check. I should probably not let you all see this. No, let's just do the one we like best. Cool. Sorry, everybody. Okay, so we're gonna do a tail wag. You meant money. Wait, what? Oh, there is money. Yeah, cool. I like it. So we're gonna do tail wag. So there's a flip already, which can be either way. It can be flipping left or it can be flipping right. Well, that one's really slow, right? Anyways. Sorry, everybody. Getting Slack messages. Projects are falling behind if I don't get back, so I gotta get to it. But all right, will you be able to level up or have points? I like that. So the leveling up. Let me explain a little bit how the collection goes, because I do believe that we already cover the point system pretty solidly. Or you know, I guess like a collection of like, you know, a reward system. So like you get a weekly budget, right? And that is based on your monthly budget divided by 4.333. And so as you spend, the water in the bowl goes down. If you don't overspend, you get a new Joey, right? So every week, if you don't overspend, you get a new Joey. Otherwise, the Joey goes to the graveyard. And so like that is a huge reward system where you don't want that Joey to die. You know what I mean? On the other hand, too, you don't know either what accessory they're going to have either. So as you go, on Monday, you get it like this. Then slowly it builds up over time, like grows to day by day. And then by Sunday, if you've kept them alive and you didn't overspend, you'll see what accessory it is. So that's another like hit of reward where, you could have killed them, but you didn't because you saved money. And so now you got a new Joey, and now it builds up, and you're like, oh look, tomorrow my Joey's gonna be fully grown. Like I'm gonna know what accessory it is, and so that's a huge reward. Third, and probably not final reward is you can upgrade this structure any way you want, and also you can change the color of the water too to whatever you want. In order to do that, you have to save up Joeys, and then you sacrifice them and turn them into a holy Joey. So definitely I think like there's a lot of reward system all tied into that. What's up, Kuhn? How you doing? Haven't seen you. Hey, what's Cheeto Dust Forever? Thank you so much for following. There was another one, Lackey92. What's happening? Thank you for following me. I appreciate you. Welcome to the community. You're most welcome. So, yes. When will it be available? We're shooting for mid to late July, around the 20th. So, what about a streaks for every week? That's a really cool idea. Maybe if you save up for a whole month and you don't overspend, maybe you start getting 2 Joeys per week. That would be pretty dope. Right? Yeah, that's cool. I like that idea, Quack. I like it. So maybe like you have to save consistently, and if you save for 4 weeks straight, you start getting more Joeys per week. Hey, what's up, Dish Honor? Wait, sorry. I'm gonna say it. Dishonor on you. Oh, how you doing? There's no dishonor on me, but add stuff like coral and bubble machines. Okay, so there is that. Well, we haven't actually made that in the structure system, but yeah. Wait, first I'm gonna do some animating. So let me do some animating. What's up? Oh, it's from Mulan. That's funny. I was very much into Mulan as a kid, What if on every milestone you pass you get rewards? So yeah, I kind of just explained that. Basically, like the reward is that you get a new Joey, and then also the Joeys don't die. So, and then also as the Joey grows up, you get to see what their accessory are. So okay, so somebody mentioned doing a twerk animation. Somebody mentioned doing a tail flick, like a tail wag kind of animation. So I'm gonna do the tail wag because that one's gonna be easy. This will be a little warm up for me. So yeah, let's dig in, everybody. We're gonna make a new animation. We're gonna call it tail flick or tail wag. Let's do tail wag. So let's make like the tail like wag hard. You know what I mean? Rotate it. Okay. That was too slow. That was too fast. Okay. Just right. Right. So lame. Cool. Let's just see how this feels. That's too weird, right? It's like too jarring. I guess it's like, I don't know, it's not really that jarring, right? Can I see you? Are you in here? Are you on the Figma file? No, that's Sexy Milkman, I think. So no, I can't see you, I don't think. All right, here we go. Cubic. Let's see if the cubic makes it better. wag. The tail, the internal tail should be kind of like flex a little bit as well. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I don't have music on. You can't animate without music. You know? All right. Let's see how this tail wag feels. Am I right? Loop it. It's cool, right? It's like, it's a little weird, but hey, MPanda 400, welcome to the community. Thanks so much for following. Can you name your Joey? Yes, you can. How it works is you can like tap on a Joey, and when you tap on them, this little pop-up comes, and you'll see when they were born. You'll see what their current name is, because basically every Joey in succession is born Joey the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever. And then yeah, you can tap the edit icon to change their name. No worries at all, Dick Full of Helium. Welcome. Hope we can get some floating today. That was too much. That was too much. So, okay. So just the bottom part wagging. Okay, we can do that. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. So like not the whole stretch thing. Let's do. So the tail is not. Oh, that's cute. I like that, actually. I like that a lot. Yeah. This is nice. Good idea. Really good idea. I love that. Preston, you're the bomb. Hello. How's it going, Clip Drift 007? What's happening? When's it launch? And we're shooting for July 21st is the plan right now. I would say that we are still currently on track for that plan. However, it could change, but yeah. Can you make a 9-tail? Ooh, that's a cool idea. I would say that's an accessory. See that, but that's the problem though, is accessories that interfere that much with the like you know, when the tail is wagging, the accessory won't be wagging, you know, and so unless we animate the entire each accessory individually, and so I don't know, it's just too much work for us to do, and I'm nervous about trying to make accessories animate, I guess. So I like the idea. What do we think? Should we say fucking do it? This is dope. Me, Eagles bomb, yeah. You should do variations of Joseph as baby default names. Yeah, that's cool. I like that idea. Yo, that's really cool. So like there's like different lines. So there's like, you know, Joey, the first, second, third, and then there's Joseph, the first, the second. I like that. Maybe we do that. Yes, I like it. Let's try. Okay. We'll try it. All right, let's go dig in. By the way, we made a mermaid tail yesterday. It's ridiculous. I love it. But it's another one that's going to be super hard to animate. We also made a zombie Joey. Cool. Okay, so this is going to be 9 tails. So 9 tails literally has 9 tails, right? Like, let's just get that right. So we can maybe even like bushel it out like this too, to make it easier on the animations. Okay. I'm gonna regret this, I'm sure. I like Zombie Joey a lot. Boom, 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 bum, 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 bum. All right, here we go. What's happening? Shit. Damn it. I gotta do it the other way. Sorry, everybody. Sorry you had to see all that, you know? Ugh. This is gonna suck. Here we are. Sorry, I'm missing chat. I'm really focused right now. I'll come do a recheck of the chat, how everything's going in there in a second. I promise. Okay, so we've got our tail. Took way too freaking long. So should each tail have a fin? Question. Hey, Hot Dad Beachbody, welcome to the community. Thank you so much for following. We do kind of have a pirate hat version. So we've got an eye patch, and then we've got a pirate hat plus eye patch. So that was what we did for the pirates. Yes. So what are we thinking on the tail, everybody? Are we keeping the fin? Are we keeping the fin? I don't know if the fin's needed. Because, like, it would actually help with animation if we just had a bunch of the tails sitting nicely like this, you know? Yeah, not out just yet. We are all this started like about a month ago. And so yeah, we're currently attempting to launch it within a month and a half. So from now, about half a month from now. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 tails is a lot of tails. Right? Can we just all agree to that? Agree that does a lot of tails? I think the fin should stay. That way you know what they are. Yeah, they don't really look like tails once it starts getting crazy, right? Fin staying. Maybe we just make the fin smaller? Possibly. Why does Joey have 9 tails? Well, it's going to be an accessory, is like the 9 tails accessory, you know what I mean? I'm going to make the fin smaller. I think we're going to have to also overlap these a little bit to make it easier to fit. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. Eight. Jeez, look at all these tails, everybody. This is ridiculous. Smaller. I would like make each one smaller like that. Yeah, but then like the one main tail is gonna look weird, you know? Hey Preston, thanks so much for all the roses. Dang, you're the bomb. What's up? Hula Joey, I like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So hear me out. We're about to do some things. Okay, everybody. This is gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess and a nightmare, all mixed into one. So let's just dive in, I guess. Oh, this accessory is gonna take forever. I don't think Ninetales is gonna work, everybody. I think I'm calling it. Never mind. I'm not gonna call it. We haven't tried hard enough yet. Basically, the problem is we need to like show a shadow on each thing and cut each of those individually out from the main. You see, to like give a shadow to it, you know. Which I guess it's happening. We're doing okay. It's just gonna take a while. All right, so we got 3, 4, 5th tail. Sixth tail. Sorry. Oh, I'm feeling a little sick. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay. Yeah, just like this looks weird. It doesn't look like Tails with the fin. Believe in the process. God, that looks so creepy, right? I don't know. What are we making? Yeah, sorry, we're trying to make a Ninetales Joey right now. I just don't think it's gonna work, you know? Without like actively messing with the main tail, which just isn't really gonna look good, you know? Ninetales but a Dolpharoo. We'll leave it. I'll leave it for now and just, you know, we'll see if it works. We'll see if it fits. If you all think it's cool, then might as well do it. Just tighten it up a bit. And also, it will look like this, so it'll blend a little bit better. I don't know, it's weird, but it's whatever. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. This might be this Joey you sacrifice. Yeah. Yeah, so true. Raise the tails up. Like wrap them up a little bit, like curl them. You mean? That could work. This is Ninetales Joey. We spent too much time. We're going to move on. There was talk of making Joey twerk. So let's go make Joey twerk on an animation. We've got the tail wagging pretty solidly. Sorry. Rise bugging out. Star Wars theme. Yeah, so I had tried for a while to make a Star Wars version of Joey, like, you know, with a lightsaber or even like a cloak, you know. None of it really felt right because, you know, Joey holding things is weird because it's like not a hand, it's a flipper, you know. So We did figure it out though with the katana, where it's duct taped to Joey's tail. So I think we might do that for a lightsaber. Yeah, or we could just do the Darth Vader helmet. I don't know. It's just like it's a little too, like branded or whatever. You know, like I guess you might as well just do it, right? Like, Disney will send us a cease and desist, right? And then we'll just take it down. Yeah, because then that's the other side too. Is like none of them are like looking sideways, which is okay. Here we go. Let's try this one. Yeah, so I like the idea of turning it gray to like really be duct. Yeah, it just like feels weird, you know. It feels tacked on, you know. Yeah, I also tried Yoda Joey, and like without messing with the ear, it wasn't really gonna work. And then we were gonna have to add like wrinkles to it. It's just like in general, I don't know. Like it doesn't play well making a Joey themed Star Wars character, but. Here, I'm just going to give it one more go so I can give it the old college try, you know? So I'm thinking that that's like the, you know how like Vader's got like the here's where the eye will be. All right, let's see. I mean, it's definitely looking like a mask, right? It just doesn't look like a Vader mask, you know? All right, now I'm going to try to add the grid. That grid definitely like adds to that's a Darth Vader mask kind of vibe, you know? It doesn't look like Vader, right? Joey! Do Palpatine with that as a hood. Yeah, I also tried the hood. I'm going to try the hood really quick again. Darth Vader or Sidious hood. Yep. Jedi hood, maybe? Cloak? Maybe just Jedi will show up with a cloak. They're going to make me redesign the whole thing. Here, let's see. So, it's got to be like, kind of just like sitting on Joey. So we've got a hijab that almost looks like this, honestly. We've got like shit. Is there a limited number of Joeys? Yes, there's 5 Joey limit per bowl. And how it works is once you get more than 5, then it will automatically create a new bowl, at which point you can drag Joeys from that bowl into, you know, from the other bowl into it. So that, like, basically once you save for 6 weeks, you'll be like to the point where you really start curating your Joeys, you know. So that's kind of the idea. Boom. It looks okay. Did you make your suggestions? What were they? It's more of like a hardcore cloak vibe like that. Like, this was pretty cool. Silent CC, thank you so much for following. Appreciate you so much. Yo, why do people keep getting muted? Are there spammers? I don't see any spamming. Kind of looks like Assassin's Creed. Yeah, it does, right? Which is okay. Yeah. So theoretically, one can make a town of Joeys. Yes, that's the hope anyway. I like the hood one. I'm going with the hood. It definitely does look more like Ezio Auditore than Darcidius, but I'm just gonna go with the hood. And you know, we're not gonna name these to you, like you won't see the names, so it's not a big deal. Can Spam 69, welcome to the community. Thanks for giving me a follow. Appreciate you. Make a really basic Yoda, green face, gray body. Yes. Is this already dropped? No, we're talking about doing later this month, probably around the 20th is the plan for launch on this app. We do have another app already launched. It's called Task-Tree, and yeah. Okay, what are we doing? Joey and user interpretation. Make a really. What do we got? What do we want to do? What app? Yeah. So this is an app. We're not just like making random kangaroo things. This is for our upcoming app called Save Joey. It all started in Alive, and now we've designed all of this in Alive as well. We do have a face mask Joey, not a medical mask Joey, but yeah. So my problem with football Joey is like, what are we gonna do? Give Joey a ball? I don't know. Like, oh yeah, we never did the David Bowie. We never did the David Bowie. Let's do the David Bowie Joey. I just like saying David Bowie Joey. You know what I mean? This would be dope, honestly. Like, really, like, this whole thing is solid here. But yeah, the idea of the app, if for those who don't know, is it's a budgeting app where you save money in real life by like setting a budget, and then if you save money, then your Joeys that live in the fishbowl don't they survive, right? They don't go to the graveyard. So that's pretty much the app. It's not that, yeah. Don't really need to say more than that. So yeah. All right. We should definitely do the sideburns, I think. I should probably separate these out, right? Gotta get back to work. All right. Bye. Almost cooler than Brittany Joey, but almost just, yeah. For those of you who don't know about Brittany Joey, we've got a 2001 VMA Brittany Joey. Save her, okay? Save her. Yeah. So the if I remember correctly, it was like over his eye, right? Yeah. Okay. So I think that's how we'll do it here too. I'm gonna separate the hair then from the lightning symbol. Let's have it actually go in this way. All right, all right, all right. Whoa, something has happened. Sent confetti. Preston, you've been throwing some stuff. I appreciate you. No, you use the mullet you already made for the hair. Yeah, that's a great idea. So actually, off of that note, we're gonna make it so that there's like combinations of these accessories, right? So should we just like not even touch this and make it so that like it could have a star or a lightning bolt, or it could have a lightning bolt and a it looks so good. Like, right, like it could just be just this without the hair. I don't know. I think with the hair it makes it really better. So I'm gonna go with the hair needs to be involved. So but you're right on the mullet. Let's try the mullet. The only problem is like David Bowie didn't have a mullet, did he? I guess did he? Let's confirm. I guess he did. Shit. Yeah. So definitely using a mullet. Where's the mullet? Mullet Joey, where are you? Mullet Joey, come out. Come out of hiding. Did I delete the mullet Joey? Shit. No, here it is. Freaked out for a second there. Yeah, we do have like way too many Joeys, honestly. But it's worth it, you know? This looks really good. This looks really, really good. I think we're on to something here. God, it's so good, right? Oh, I still got the Jordans on this one. Do you get to pick your Joey? No. So that's the idea. Is it's kind of like Pokemon, where you like you kind of like by saving money in real life, you get a Joey every week, and then when you get a new Joey, they day by day they'll come in as a tadpole. So like on Monday you get this size Joey, then on Tuesday they grow to this, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and it's not until Sunday that they start showing you their personality through the random accessory. And again, you don't get to pick the accessory because it's more of like a collection style game where basically just you don't get to pick it. It could be the Ziggy Stardust or not. It looks so good. Yes, it will be connecting your bank account. You can skip that and do like a manual option if you want. However, I definitely recommend using the banks if you can, because it's just gonna be a lot easier for you to use. It's gonna be more proactive basically, because we're gonna be sending push notifications to like remind you about upcoming expenses and give you warnings whenever there's like there's a likely low amount of cash flow and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the idea a little bit. Cool. So currently, how many Joeys do we have? I don't want to count them all, but I meant to go change this to a gray color. It does look way more duct tape like. I love it. Great idea. We can add some texture. I think we can do that. How do we do that? I think you can do it from here. Image, yeah. There you go. We did it. All right, Awen. Cool. Okay. Jewish/Muslim Joey. That's cool. What would you say would be the most identifiable things? Because we do have, where is it? We have an Ajab Joey. We do not have. It's Yamaka, right? Is that the name? Yeah, Yamaka. So we can do Yamaka. That'd be like a really easy Joey. Canadian Joey. What would Canadian Joey be? Just like in a flannel jacket with hockey stick. Oh, I'm not trying to rag on Canadians. I was just going with stereotypes, you know. Ah! You know, we've actually have not done a bearded Joey yet. Or a mustache Joey. People have been asking for mustache Joey a lot, and I haven't done it. Flannel with a coffee. Yeah, I've been nervous to do clothes because clothes don't really look that right. Ooh, reindeers. I love that idea, dude. Yeah. Yeah, let me go do a reindeer really quick. Antler. Let's do some antlers. We do have Devil in Disguise Joey, which still to this day is my favorite Joey. It's just it's so funny, you know? Where is it? Damn, these are really hard to find now. There's so many. Here it is. Devil in Disguise Joey. That one's my favorite. Oh. Should the reindeer have a red nose? Or are we not going Christmas with this? This looks great. Greetings from the Nordics. Just had reindeer for dinner. No way. That's crazy. Small world, am I right? That's such a Nordic thing, am I right? I'm just kidding. I have no idea. This looks really good, right? Donald Trump. Let's not get political, though. You know, what would it be? We could definitely do like a toupee, though, right? Like, it's like kind of Donald Trump, but not really. Patriot Joey with a shotgun and a can of Bud Light. No, we can't put guns in the game. Joeys are a peaceful species, okay? They just like sometimes have a katana duct tape to their fin. But like, you know, like old school weapons, they're just like collecting them, right? Like X Lummy, thanks so much for following. For Jewish, you could do the long sideburns. Sweet. We can do, yeah. Like you're talking like it's kind of like curly, right? They like grow it out like that long, right? Does that look good? Get Nolan to make Simpsons Joey. How do we make Simpsons Joey? Is that possible? Yeah, like Marge Simpson. Let me go check like the Simpsons characters just to like get a reference to see if we can I mean, obviously, like Marge is an obvious one, right? Like the hair is like so big, right? Just make him yellow. Okay. Well, I'm nervous to do accessories that change Joey's skin color because, you know, you're going to be able to upgrade your bowl color. And so you might upgrade it to be like a yellow. Let me see. You might upgrade it to be a yellow because, you know, it looks kind of good, right, with the Joey like that. But then all of a sudden, if you get a yellow Simpsons Joey, then you're not going to be able to see the Joeys at all, and you'll be like, what's happening? You know, like, and you'll think that it's all on us, but it's not. So that's my main thing on just like straight up changing the color of the fur. Won't really work, but gnome. I'm definitely gonna go make a Marge Simpson one though. I love the gnome idea though, so gotta jump on that. Gotta jump on that right now. Should they have a beard? Gnome Joey? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make just the gnome hat. And then, because as I said earlier, there's going to be combinations of Joeys, right? Joey accessories. And so basically, yeah, so we can do the beard as one, and then do the gnome hat as another. Hey, show some of the newest animations. Yeah, honestly, we haven't done too much animating yet recently. So we did make it so that on the structures, what's happening? Here you go. So the structures can be upgraded to different styles. Like, by the way, the structure is this. So like by default, this is going to be a castle, right? But you can also upgrade it to be like, you know, the duckies, right? And so the duckies will be animated to be like this. So this is the animation for the duckies. So they're just going to be kind of like going back and forth. So can you do it? I'm not do the gnome sound when appearing. That's cool. Let me see what the not a gnome sound is. Is this it? We could definitely do that. I'm gonna do a Marge Simpson one really quick too. Cow Joey. Ooh, I like that. Let's go do a Cow Joey. God damn it. Keep getting freaking phone calls. All right. Cat Joey. Rick Roll Joey. I like that one. Hold on. I'm making a cow print Joey. This one should be more blobby. That one's too not natural, you know? There you go. It's crazy how natural I do this. You know, honestly, yeah, I mean, well, I've been, you know, designing for a long time, so this is definitely natural to me at this point. However, like this whole like being live and doing this on a stage like this, it's definitely become normal for me, but it was not in the beginning of this whole journey. Definitely had a lot of imposter syndrome when I first started doing this on TikTok, and yeah, like I definitely feel unleashed from that this past 6 to 9 months here for me have been huge, like for my personal growth. I think like people, you get in your own way so much with like being comfortable, and I can definitely account for that. Is like, I had a nice little corner of the world for myself with my freelancing stuff, but wasn't like by any means making huge changes or anything like that. So put some horns, yep, definitely. So yeah, it's funny. You never see him, but my brother is in this with me. He's my co-founder and all of this stuff. And like he's for a while, I just like he was my like personal hype man. Like that's all. Like I was just every day I was like, Tyler, I need validation. Like I didn't actually say that, but it just doing this like so publicly is very you can get caught up, you can get distracted with number watching and all that, and it's so just in general it's been cool to grow this much. I think that I needed it personally, so needed to feel alive and like kind of fall in love with design again. You get really in the motions when you're just doing client work and punching in, so there you go. There's Cow Joey. These spots are too much, right? We should like shrink them down. It definitely looks like a cow though, right? Sweet. Cat Joey, here we come. So what are we doing for Cat Joey? Definitely a nose, definitely whiskers. Giraffe one. Well, how would the giraffe work? That's insane. I love it. But yeah, I don't think it would work because we would have to make the neck really long, and that would mess up all of the animations, which would be a nightmare. So when you ask a question, I always verbally answer them. Like that's super cool. That's awesome. That means that this feels like just a conversation, which I want it to be. This isn't like a formal thing, So that's cool. Stripes on the cat body. Oh, okay. Cool. So we're going with like a tiger vibe more. I don't know cat species. Ooh, definitely cat ears. We can probably, let's start with that route. We're going to start with the cat ears. Like let's make, it like extra pointy, you know what I mean? So again, we can't like actually change the shape of the ear or anything like that, but we can definitely get the cat ear vibe, Here you go. I'm gonna add a little like shadow to this. Yes, this is gonna look good. Nice. So invested in this now. I want the Cow Joey. Did you see the Cow Joey? The Cow Joey's good, right? Hold up. We're making Cat Joey really quick, and then I'm gonna go make Marge Joey. Okay, whiskers for sure. We need some whiskers. Not that big. Not that big. Okay. Do Pumpkinhead. Ooh, I like that. So yeah, I would love to do like holiday based Joeys as well. You know, still got to figure out how that process is gonna work though. But it's coming for sure. We'll figure that out when we get closer to holidays. We should definitely, if it was launched, we would have to do some 4th of July stuff. I know not all of you are from the States, but it's our like Independence Day, you know, this weekend. Make them thinner? Okay. Like how thin? Are we talking like... That looks cute. 3 whiskers and thin. Okay. Is this thin enough? Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, now we got to do... Make a dolphin, Joey. That's cool. Well, how would that work even, though? You know? Because, like, all the dolphin-ness is gone because we put a kangaroo in it. So it actually started, for those of you who don't know, it started as a kangaroo only. And then we were like, well, this doesn't make sense. That... I mean, like nothing about this makes sense, but this doesn't make sense. There's just a kangaroo hanging in the water, so that's when we decided to. Oh, this looks great. We're okay with the nose, yeah. Yeah. Can we do anything to make it more cat-like? Let's see. We can't really change the ears. I'd love to make those like pointier, but I tried to like add to it with that, but yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough. We're good enough with it. Cool, 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 cool. Dog Joey. Yeah, we should probably do a dog. If we did a cat, we should do a dog. Dogs are like harder though. They're all about the ears, you know? Trying to see. You know, it's like all about that. Ears and the stance, you know? And like, because the ears got to like either flop or we got to be pointed. Hey, Jaden Fussell. Welcome to the community. Thanks for giving me a follow. I appreciate you. Ed the Pro 101, if you're still in here, I appreciate you following. Thanks so much. And Sneb 123, I missed you as well. Gosh, sorry for missing all of you. Ooh, cat collar with a bell. I like that. You are absolutely correct, my friend. We must add a collar. Spot around the eye. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. And then we're doing a bell, you said? This looks really good. Yeah, I think that turned it, you know. So waiting for the Joey covered in eyes, which you promised to make. Yo, I forgot about that one. That was a while ago. Yeah, let's do eyes. We'll do it. We'll do it now. You promised. You know, I think it's going to be the coolest thing when people who asked for specific things like eyes all over the Joey, when we do it and then it's like you get it, you know, like you saved up and then now you got a new Joey with that. It's gonna be super rewarding. So I think I might throw in like a bunch of different styles of eyes, you know, and like it's like a little creepier, you know, in a good way, you know. Let's see, any other eyes? Oh, that one's nice. Ooh, look at these eyes. I like these eyes. All right, cool. So I'm going to remove the eyebrows from them. Okay. All right, everybody. It's time to get weird with these eyes. So we got to make like a really interesting pattern, and then we're going to do that. What are we doing now? So we're just working on a bunch of accessories right now for the Joey. There's a whole bunch. We've got like, yeah, we've got a lot. But right now I'm working on a bunch of eyes. Yes, Marge Simpson Joey. Then we're going to circle back to the dog Joey. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so I think we go like detailed then simple, you know what I mean? With the pattern it like this. Yeah, we're getting somewhere, everybody. We're getting somewhere. It's got to feel like super like natural and just like literally a bunch of eyes just sitting on it. Okay, I think this is looking all right. It's time. It's time to put them on the Joey. I'm thinking that it should be like just on the body. Thoughts? What did you come back to? Yeah, yeah, we're getting weird here with the eyes. There was a request to make a Joey with a bunch of eyes, and it was actually one that I had ignored a while ago. It's probably like a week ago or so now, wasn't it? Because I had tried it with low fidelity eyes and it just didn't feel right. But this feels nice. The legs too. Okay. Maybe then what we can do is like space these out a little bit. I just want Cuddles 1. Thank you so much for following. This is some zebra camouflage going on. Yeah, definitely. Just got off work meeting and now have Suri. Yeah, exactly. It is kind of like tattoos. Is it too much like tattoos? I don't know. I think it's okay. Should it go down the tail too? We should have the eyes go down the tail. Let's get real, everybody. If it's gonna be up there, it's also gonna be sitting down on the tail as well. So yeah, I think that should get us through. We got to drop all of the eyebrows. So. Shit. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here you go. Whee! A Joey, but it's like one big eye. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're going on this eye train. We might as well, you know, eye it up. I think we have one like just dangling off a little bit. Here we go. Got to connect it a little bit better. Yeah, we've got iJoey. Okay, what was next? It was Simpsons Joey. No problem. Thank you for bringing it back up. You know, Marge Simpson. Damn. I guess I gotta trace out Marge's hair. Whoa. The Simpsons. All right. Here we go. Gonna have to fill in some blanks there. Am I right? This one is going to be really good, actually. Like, not even for The Simpsons. It's just going to be, like, cool. Having the hair, like, kind of dangling off. All right, we got it. Simpsons hair, here we come. Oh, yeah, that's, you can just tell that's Marge's hair, you know what I mean? Ah, oh, it's gonna look so good. Yes. It looks so good. Oh man, the yeah, I love it. I just love it. Got to clean it up just a little bit, but not too bad. Looks like, otherwise it looks like Bride of Frankenstein Joey. Yeah, but you know what? That's okay, right? You could either call that Marge, or you can call it, I don't know. Yeah, let's just make it blue. Well, yeah, but what if you change the color of the water? It's got to play, I guess, yeah, it's got to play nicely with the watercolor of the bowl. Yeah, it does. So that's cool. There you go. Nice. Johnny Bravo, Joey. Ooh, yeah, we do need to add the necklace. You're right. It's pearls, right? Yeah, it's just pearls. It's like those. Genius. I'm gonna make them white. All right, everybody. No, I don't like white. Let's make them the color. Boom. All right, there's Marge. Yeah, it's a little bit more red, right? Or more orange than red. Yeah, there you go. That's gonna be good. There you go. Yay, Marge Simpson, Joey. Okay. It's so beautiful. Yeah, that one is a really good one. I like it a lot. I think it turned out really good. Cow's doing okay. I like to kind of like re-look at them after I've done a few more and like, does it make the cut? I don't think Ninetales is gonna make the cut. Look at that, you know. A nosy Joey. So what is it? Just gonna be a nose? Hey Georgia 8144, thanks so much for following. I appreciate you. Welcome to the community too. You know, this is a great place to just come and hang, and put me through the ringer around accessories we want on your Joey. Avatar Aang Joey. That's like Avatar Airbender. Right? I never actually watched the show. But like the arrow. Yeah, that's super simple. We've already got a Naruto Joey too, so. A moose, please. Okay, I'll make a moose right after this. Here we go. All right, all right. This is kind of weird, but I guess it's kind of like that. This looks so bad. I gotta redo this. Pacific Rim, and then yeah, I need to catch up on some shows, right? This program that I'm using is called Figma. It is super snazzy. Basically, it makes it so that people can come watch me design right now. Actually, yeah, look at that. Somebody's already in here watching me design. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and redesign this one here. I don't really like it. I think it's got to like come from the head, and then like right around here, it'll break to the arrow. Cut the arrow in half. Oh, okay, yeah, so like only half of it's showing, you're saying? Yeah, that's cool. Will you get that it's the avatar though? Let's just see. Let's just see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I guess if we make it blue, right? think if we wrap it, I think we got to curl the arrow a little bit too. I think that's what's missing. All right, I'm going to redo it. This looks so much better. Yeah. Yep. Little orange cape too. Okay, yeah, we could get into that. It's kind of like a toga. Or you're meaning like this cape kind of thing. Let's try to find one from the side. Yeah, let's try just this cape. I think that would really hit it home. The problem is the color is very close to the color of Joey, you know, Joey's fur. So that I don't know if it's gonna really work too well. So, but let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. We won't know until we try. Yeah, look at that. That's like almost... That's pretty good, though. It's pretty good. We do have a cowboy hat, Joey. Do not worry, my friends. Do not worry at all. We've got a cowboy hat, Joey. Should actually be more like that, right? Yeah. Okay. So... how am I gonna make this work? That's like when they're flying. We have a Fez Joey too. I really like the Fez Joey. It's just simple enough. You know, where's the Fez Joey? These are really starting to get hard to find. Here you go, Fez Joey. I'll give Loki's helmet a try right after this, okay? The problem that I will say that might come up, though, is that whenever we try to put horns on a Joey, it always makes it look like it always makes the Joey look like the Devil in Disguise Joey, which isn't a big deal, but yeah, it's a thing, so... I don't know. I feel like this is worse. I don't know if that's... Damn. Maybe we just need... Maybe that just confuses it. This looks pretty good. I don't know. I think it's just simple enough with just the... Yeah, scrap the cape. It doesn't... Unless it's like way down here. This looks a little bit better. Aboard. Okay. We're cutting it. We're cutting it. We're cutting it. Okay. The staff on the tail. Down is better? Okay. Yeah. Let's give down a try a little bit. Let's give down a little bit more of a try. Yeah, because it's kind of like, this is kind of Joey's shoulders, right? So, makes sense why it's better. All right, I'm gonna redo this all again. Sorry, everybody. This actually makes it easier to animate than the other way too. Damn, once it gets up like to that area, it feels really weird. This is cool. Ooh. He's got a glider. Yeah, we could throw this in there. Yeah, what if it's like, what if it's tied to the tail? You know? So it's just like a little decoration, you know? Like almost like this. You know? It's just like on the end of the tail. Yeah, we're doing that. So it's going to be a bit of a stripped down version, but that's okay. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, we did it. Whoo, that took way longer than I thought it was going to take. Thoughts? We should probably make it the same color, huh? We've got everything else in the same color. Let's make this the same color too. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here's it on the fin. Okay, I see. Alright, alright, alright. I think it's best on the top up here. I like it like this. What is this? Yeah. Wait, let me see. Yeah, like... Oh, these are supposed to be flipped. You're saying like that. Duh. Like that? It's actually, yeah, it's the other way, right? Like this. You see? Because, I mean, it's right here. Right? Oh. Oh, like we're... that would be really tough on animation to do that. So, I think it's got to be like this. We can put it also behind it as well. I don't know. This looks good. I think it's... yeah, look at that. That looks really cool, actually. That looks really freaking cool. I'm glad we spent so much time on that. Airbender. Avatar. Ange. Okay. Yeah. All right. What was next? The extra line connect. Yeah, I was thinking of it as like a string, but yeah, it is kind of weird, right? Like my thinking was it's not an actual glider, it's just like a little decoration piece. Oh, moose. I'll come back to the dog right after this. Hopefully this one won't take so long. We have a bow tie and a fez. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, my friend. Where is it? We've got a bow tie. Oh, yeah. Bow tie. And then we've got a fez hat right here. But now we're working on Moose Joey. So, yeah, how do we do a moose? Because we do... Yeah, I guess we could just do antlers like this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think we just do that. That's simple. Bow tie and a fez. We could definitely do that. So we're gonna make like combinations of Joey's. So I'll make sure to add that as an option. Basically, we're gonna control which ones work with each other. Because not all of them work together, but some do, kind of thing. So there you go, Moose Joey. We had like around 30 earlier, so we're okay. I'm okay with how many viewers we got. We're all friends here. Here you go, up to 20. Hey, no, not yet. It's we're gonna be shooting for a July 20th launch around beta on this app. Yeah, it's coming together on development already. What are we thinking? We like this? Sweet. Yeah, I don't know. They kind of like, they're supposed to like pop up and then shoot out, right? A little bit like, you see there's like this like little point here. So, let me go and rework this just a tad. The Closet app, it's, we're going to be stepping into, database setup next week is the hope, which will mean that we're on track for a mid to late August beta for that one. I think, I think there's a good shot of that. But yeah, like anything could happen, I guess. So I'm saying that probably realistically we'll be looking at a late August launch, probably early September at the latest. So yeah. Woo woo. Here we go. Unfortunately, right now, Joey comes first. Make the moves to oversize. The problem is it's really complicated how this grid system is set up, and it would make sense to have the Moose Joey oversized, but it's actually would be really hard to do. Does this feel right to you all? What do you think? I think this looks good. In what world is that unfortunate? What do you mean? What was unfortunate? Hey, so sorry you're having issues with Tastery. You can come join our Discord, and there's a bug reporter section in there. And should come out the front of the skull. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Well, the thing is the Closet app. We've been talking about that one since like I think since like February, but then it was like, okay, well, Tastery's got to come first, and then it was like, okay, well, now it's like, yeah, we were about to dive into it, and then this Joey stuff happened, and so we were like, okay, we're changing everything around our development plans. So it's weird. It feels like an eyebrow, when I put it too early. Like this is probably most accurate, right? Doing it somewhere around here, but it feels too much like an eyebrow, right? Or do we like the moose? Yeah, maybe Joey with an eyebrow, right? Duh. We do have a clown Joey. Where is it? We've got a clown and a jester Joey. So here's a clown Joey. We've got a jester Joey somewhere. I don't know where the Joey. You like it closer? Move it closer to the ears. Okay. Let's see. Like something like this. Yeah, this feels pretty good. Yeah, the perspective is really weird, right? So we could do something more like this where it's like literally coming out the forehead. Let's just try that different perspective on it. Yeah, this feels better. Hey, Lena Mar, Wattpad, thanks so much for following. Oh, Wattpad, do you write fiction? Do you? Wattpad is that one app that you like there's like a lot of people like posting stories, like original stories and whatnot, right? Welcome to the community, though. Thanks for giving a follow. I appreciate you. Also, Hillmayor, hey, how you doing? Give a little neck swinging. Oh yeah, you're right. Guess who's back? Yo, Cameron. Every time you come in, you say two instead of yo. I love it. Oh gosh. This is looking more moose-like, that's for sure. Did not expect to catch your attention. Haha, yeah. I try to say, I've been trying to say hey every person, new person coming in. So yeah, I mean you took time out of your day to say I'm interested in this person's content. So yeah, it's a big deal. Cool. Yeah, I actually for a little while I did creative writing as a major in school. I decided to eventually leave it after a little while, but I was into Wattpad, and I was like about to start posting some of my stories and whatnot, and yeah. So that's why I know about Wattpad. But yeah, I don't like this little gut neck thing. I'm not doing it right, you know. It just looks like a like a boil or something, you know. Damn, let me try it again. Hey, bestie. Love it. What are we working on? We are working on a moose, Joey. Yep. You're doing English in uni too. Cool. Yeah, I was planning on doing it, and then I was just like, yo, like, I gotta go like MFA, and like the only real yeah. So I was just kind of like, I'm just gonna like go write if I want to, and then got super heavy into design, and then I never ended up writing, but I do read a lot still. I don't like the boil. We're gonna remove the boil. This is feeling right though, right? This is better than this one, right? Which one? This is option 1. This is option 2. One or 2? 1. Okay. I think the ones have it. Okay, we have to go do the dog, Joey. We still have not done the dog, Joey. So yeah, somebody suggested doing like a spot around the eye. I like that idea a lot. So let's go give that a try. Maybe less of a spot. It's definitely not enough for a dog though, right? Ooh, with the bone. You're right. The bone's going to help. And a collar. I think a collar and a bone will do the job just right. Maybe we put a bone on the collar. Is that what somebody was just saying? Because I think that's the answer here that we're looking for. The tongue stick out? Okay, good idea. Good idea on that. Give it tongue. Okay, cool. This is a massive tongue. This is way too big of a tongue, I think. Yes, this really does look like a dog. Hey, your boy, what's happening? Yeah. Yeah, oh, by the way, it's a little bit better of a link now. SaveJoey.com, you can get access to the waitlist, and then also on there's an access to this Figma file where you can find all of these accessories. So, dude, this looks great. Your boy 11, I already said it, but I didn't say thank you for following. I appreciate you. Yeah. This looks great. I'm really digging this. I think that this is the right choice. Ooh, the nose. You're right. Yep. Thank you for reminding me about the nose. I'm getting prunes and denture cream. Am I right? That's the one. We got a winner. Hey, Rad, developer coding this going to be live on TikTok. So Ted was in the live yesterday. Dylan, he's kind of like been on vacation, but he's like still working kind of thing. Yeah, both of them have been frequenting the lives, just like they've kind of been a little quiet lately. So, but yeah, but they are both in the Discord. So if you want to come hang on the Discord and chat with them a little bit too, in there. So, okay, so we got the dog Joey, cat bug. What's cat bug? I need to Google what cat bug is. Well, that's cute. Okay. I think it would really work. So my only thing is how, like, there's really no features outside of the, the ladybug-ness, which I guess is enough, but yeah, short of like editing the ears. That's the thing, is we can't edit the ears or else we're gonna it's gonna mess up all the animations. Hey yo, what's happening? How you doing, Coon? Welcome back. We are working on a cat bug. Dude, Link from Zelda, yo, such a good idea. I love that idea. So we're gonna make let's make the ladybug part cover all of this. And by the way, somebody also mentioned earlier doing a turtle. We should really go do a turtle. So somebody's invite. What's happening?
How we doing, guys? We got a little bit of work going on today.
Yeah.
From the Louisiana heat.
Cool. Well, sweet. We're doing some designing, so you guys have a good time, all right?
Is that a whale or something?
It's a dolpharoo. we are we're making an app right now. So I've been designing an app with our community here. Yeah, so it's like a budgeting app. It's super goofy, but yeah, so right now we're decorating the dolpharoos, so yeah.
Heck yeah, man. That's super interesting, actually. I'm going to add you because I might need your idea for some stuff.
Sweet. Yeah. Heck yeah. Well, cool. You guys have a good one.
Yeah, man. I like little banners and stuff like this. I want to start designing my own.
Oh, that's dope.
Something like that?
Yeah, we do a little bit of illustration, so yeah.
Cool. Mostly like lettering and stuff. Just
cool.
Logos. I mean,
Yeah.
make our own. But
Yeah. Sick. Alrighty. I'm gonna get to it. You have a good one too. All right. Bye, man.
All right, brother.
I get invites from people sometimes. I'm like, I don't really know if I should accept. I don't know if they're part of the community. that person definitely did not know who we were here, what we were doing. I love the question. Is it a whale? Yeah, kind of, but not really at all. I love it. Can we give Joey a pet? Yo, actually, like, yeah. Okay, let me finish up the cat bug, and then we're gonna dive into pets because I want to make accessories that are actually like remoras, so like we can have like a fish chilling over here, and so it'll be like an accessory that just kind of like floats nearby, nearby the Joey, like, you're right. So they're kind of just like hanging here. So yeah, but I think that's where we got to go with it for pets. where it's like it's just an accessory, which is actually like more of like a remora, but you know, yeah. So think on that, everybody. Give me some ideas on that while I finish up the cat bug vibe. You know, I really want this to be like a perfect circle. I think. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Kangafin. Oh my god, you're so right. A Kangafin pet. Yeah. Yeah. We, you know, no, we have to do that. We have to do a friggin' Kangafin pet. So, by the way, everybody, for those of you who weren't in the earlier lives, the Joey's species is actually a Dolpharoo. I have always said it's more kangaroo than dolphin, so it should be called a Kangafin, not a Dolpharoo. But the community has outvoted me time and time again, so we will go ahead and make. I actually did make a decoration that was a Dolpharoo. This looks really wonky, right? I don't like this. I'm gonna restart these dots. Here we go. I think we should just like have a few dots. A Tamagotchi, yo, that's a great idea. I love that idea. Yep, that's what we're doing. So, yeah. Nice. All right. There's Catbug. Oh, Joey with eyebrows. You're right. I'm gonna go do that one. Sorry for forgetting about that. So sorry. Eyebrows. We're doing like super bushy eyebrows, right? Or we can go like sleek. Maybe we do like angry. Just like angry Joey. What are we thinking? Maybe we do unibrow Joey. Unibrow Joey? Or I kind of like this. Like it's like a little bit more realistic, you know? Boom, boom, boom. Heyo, somebody's in the file. How you doing? I like this one. Hey, Sato's boyfriend, what's happening? How you doing? Are you Satos or are you the Satos' boyfriend? Also, who's Satos? Love it. Okay, I would love to continue on the accessories, but I really want to get into the remoras really quick. So I'm just gonna dive in. I'm gonna cut the accessory chain, and we're gonna go with remora. So there was a talk of a Dolpharoo, or sorry, a Kangafin, and actually we one of the structures. So in the app, you'll be able to upgrade this structure. By default, it's gonna be a castle, and you can sacrifice Joeys in order to get different upgraded structures. That's the whole idea. And so we made a Joey Bowlception where there's Kangafins inside of the Dolpharoo bowl. So yeah, let's just use that. So we've already made a Kangafin, which is awesome. So here we go. Kingafin pet. Yeah, we'll just have the Kingafin's pet just sitting, kind of floating around. Yeah, this is cool. Maybe we'll make them like grayish to be more dolphin-like. Fin pet. Okay, so eel. I like the eel. There was a turtle too. I like the idea of a turtle. I want to get after that turtle. Should we do like character vibe eel? This doesn't really match the style of the other accessories though. The one thing is we're going to have them swimming. You know, all of these pets are going to need to animate themselves, which, you know, it's okay. It's going to suck, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. This eel's pretty cool. It's just a simple eel. I think, yeah. Here we go. Is this eel enough for you all? I'm going to put an eye on it. Ah. Here we go. I don't really like it. I think it needs to be more. Yeah, it needs to be more snake-like, you know, or like bended. Obviously, it's going to animate a bit, you know. Yo, Cameron, I said I'm moving on. Or are you saying like Phineas and Ferb as a pet? I'm like, I'm just kind of like at the point where like we've got to get after some of these cooler, different accessories or different pets. But I'll do Phineas and Ferb. I'll do it. Fine. This looks Melty Mermaid. What up? The legend is here. What's happening? Just peeking in. By the way, everybody, Melty Mermaid was the one who, in our Discord, said, yo, you should make a ADHD budgeting app, which led to all of this stuff. So we're all here because of Melty Mermaid. So, yeah. What's happening? We should actually do like a Remora too, by the way. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little baby shark. Should we actually do baby shark? Let's see. Just a little shark hanging out. Hey. Yeah, that's a really good question. That's such a good question. How do you feel about our Joey app? When will we be updating the beta? We're shooting for July 21st area. So yeah, stay tuned. But clap for Melty Mermaid. Yes. So Jess, you gave a hard no to the yeah, we haven't done a mermaid pet, but we did do a mermaid accessory. it would probably work better as a Remora pet than oh, I like the idea of the fairy. It was a hard no on the ooh, this is cool. Just a little fishy, you know? Just a little fishy. I'm going to go with Baby Shark for a little bit. Maybe we'll come back to it. It's just like goofy, you know what I mean? Luke Rollick, what's happening? Thanks for following me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Do a pet rock. I love that. Yo, I just realized all of these have eyebrows. Whips. I knew it was in good hands. Really excited. Yeah. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Yeah, definitely a little fish, you know. Fishy. Or find an idea. Nolan pet. Just yes, let's dig into that, you know. Just a little floated head. Actually, what if it's like me as a necklace? You know? Yeah, it's gonna be me as a necklace really quick. Yeah, but they eat. Yeah, but like maybe this one is like just a little pet fish that they all decided they weren't gonna eat. You know what I mean? There you go. Nolan necklace is now an accessory. That's so weird. Yeah, this was really fun. Oh geez, it's 2:30. I gotta get going, y'all. I've got a meeting this afternoon, but wow, we came up with a bunch of accessories. Ninetales, I don't think is gonna make it. It looks so weird. Oh, jellyfish, I love it. I need to do it really quick. You're right. Jellyfish, okay. Taking on the jellies. Jellyfish. I like this like just chill one. Yeah, this one's kind of cool because it's like see-through. I like the see-through. Let's do the see-through. Because you know jellies are see-through, right? You all get it. There you go. So I'm picturing that these like little legs will be like pumping as it goes, you know. So why Ninetales? Somebody asked for it. Simple as that. I wish I had a better answer for you. But yeah. Puffle, thank you so much for following. And Phineas and Ferb. Okay, I'll do the Phineas and Ferb. But how do we do Phineas and Ferb though? Let's see. Yeah, I guess like how do we do that? You know? We could make like a really blocky version of Joey, maybe. Dominic Barone, how you doing? How you doing? Thanks so much for following. Oh, your local idiot. Oh, you're the bomb. Thank you all for following. Okay, are we doing yeah. Should we just do like this little hair right there? Maybe we can even put that on the ear so that it kind of. Yeah, let's do it. Here comes the sun. Ba-do-do-do. There you go. A little singing for all of you. Ah. Here it comes. I'm going to put it on the ear. That's cute, right? You harmonize with me? Aw, what up? Perry. Yeah. How are we gonna do it? Should we do Perry like fully dressed? All right, let's see. Okay, this is going to be complicated. Let's dive in. Let's dive in. Or for the one who was into Mulan, let's get down to business. Yeah. Tell me if you just said to defeat the Huns. Please tell me you all joined in. Ah! Bum that finger up. Woo! This looks really hilarious, honestly. If we Jack the Beast 3. Jack the Beast. Sorry. Jack the Beast. How you doing? Welcome, friends. This has been a great live here. We're just pretty much just did a bunch of accessories, which is kind of how this went for a while. I've been managing to ignore the accessories, but here we are. And yeah, we were due for more accessories, honestly. So, what's happening? When's the app coming? We're shooting for July 22nd, so, less than a month. If you're not on the wait list, head over to savejoey.com. You can also request beta access over there as well. So, yeah, that's all I got. Whoa, that fucked up. Hold up, you said the 21st earlier than the 20th yesterday. Yeah, basically sometime around the 20th to the 21st is kind of where I'm at. It's really hard to have like a fixed day for these things, because there's like so much that goes into it that, tomorrow something could come up that bumps it back, but and then on top of that, we have to be in a position to, if we're going to be launching on the 21st with the beta, we need to be actually ready for it earlier than the 20 or 20th or the 21st, in order to get reviewed by Apple and Android. So that's why, basically, it's hard. I give a range, I guess. So it'll be somewhere around the 21st to the 20th to the 21st kind of thing. So, yeah. All right. Shall we? This platypus is taking a damn long time. Kind of knew it was going to take a long time. But you know what? We do this. We do this. We do this. Gotta get the tail now. Yay! We got Perry the platypus, everyone. Definitely got to give him some eyes because that's creepy. Woo! Okay. All right, people, I gotta get going here. So once I finish this hat, I'm hopping off, okay? So you all have a lovely day. I hope you had a good time here. I'm going to be back on tomorrow. However, we're not going to be talking about Joey for the first time in a while. We're going to be talking about Tastry, which we're thinking about doing a little bit of a rework too. And yeah, I'm going to do like a live design around that as well. So stay tuned. And yeah, thanks for hanging with me. Also, Melty Mermaid, glad you could come and hang for a little bit. So yeah. Okay. Bye, everybody.